we're doing that.
Ah! Bet you didn't think you'd see us today, did you?
Mm, that's true.
So we found these hitchhikers walking down the road, trying to be a bum. He's like, man, I need a beer. No, I'm kidding, y'all. This is the new addition to the family, y'all. If y'all haven't met Micah and Liz, Micah and Liz. Man, we got Mike
Close to
and
Mike and
Lissa.
Lissa, I know, right?
Now we got Micah and
Yeah.
Liz.
Yeah.
I mean, where's the A's coming from? Oh, so anyway, we just thought we'd do a pop-up live with y'all today and just say hi and show some love. So I don't see anybody in here because
Not yet.
we just posted it up a couple minutes ago. So we'll
Exactly.
introduce ourselves here in a minute.
Awesome.
So what do y'all think about this so far?
About Arkansas, about
Yeah.
the family, about
All of it.
All
them?
of it.
I don't know, but you want to go first?
I'll definitely say that I am super excited. Everybody that I meet from the family, from the YouTube community, they have all been so amazing and welcoming, and it's just super exciting to get to know so many different people. And it's the community is definitely kind of just came out of the blue. I was not expecting it, and it came at just the right time. I needed it. We needed it in our journey because we didn't know anyone here, and it was getting pretty lonely.
Right?
So we're super excited.
And we met you when we
Yes.
first got here
Yes, and
over at Jeff's.
Yes, because Micah was out on contract, so me and the boys were out there clearing stuff and bringing in gravel for the house and everything else, and
Yeah, we told Liz what we did for a living. She's
Yep.
like, man, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I think the first thing you said to me was, not maybe the first thing, but one of the first things, he was like, so who's your favorite YouTuber? And I was like, 'cause I'm the kind of person that doesn't remember names or channels or anything like that. And now it makes a lot more sense. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I see where that comes from.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I would have said me.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's pretty true.
Yes.
Let's see what we got in here.
Oh, we got a bunch of people already.
We got some people in here. We got Maggie.
Maggie Creech. Yeah,
Rockin'
Rockin'
and
Rhonda. Reverend Dream.
Hey,
Brother, it was
Dream.
sure nice meeting y'all.
Yeah, we saw him. Well, he chatted with us on Jen and Wiley's live too.
Right. Yeah, he was at the meetup actually.
Yeah,
Yep.
I saw him. I didn't get to meet him, but I saw him kind of
Right.
making his way around. So
Yeah, he is not what you. Forgive me, brother, but when your channel comes up and you don't think about but you kind of associate the name sometimes with the channel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then the person behind it. And when I met him, I was like, okay, well, cool dude. Then he said his name is channel. And I was like, well, that is very cool. So now I can put a face with everything. And yeah, he does a lot of great stuff for the kids and what have you like that.
Awesome,
And,
awesome.
Yep.
We're so excited to follow all of you guys' journey as well, and really just kind of get some encouragement in that as well. So we're really excited about all that.
So we're trying to.
Mike Birch.
Hey, Mike. We're trying to boost the channel, y'all. So if y'all
Black Sheep
haven't,
Project.
yep, the Black Sheep Project, go check them out because now they are part of the family, y'all. So we have to.
And I'll put them in the comments. Sorry.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
We got back to good in here.
Right, Rachel, we were just talking about you.
Oh yeah, she's homeschooled.
Yep. And also, the timber guy was out here a little while ago, and he walked out and checked out your property and said, "Don't really see a whole lot out there that could make it worth his while to bring his equipment in here." But who knows? You never know. We got his number, so if you get back in there and find some stuff that you think you really just want to get rid of, and find some big hardwoods back in there, he said he'd come out and take a look, another look. So
Yeah. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, we're having an amazing day.
So Roy, if you go back and watch this live, we're talking about you, brother.
When is the next working video? Janice.
That's coming close.
Yes, very close. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get it out tomorrow, y'all.
And just so you know, the reason we're sitting over here is because that video is about to come out, and the major changes that are happening.
It's
that
right
happened
behind
here.
you, y'all.
We don't want to do any spoilers.
Yeah.
Yep, just turn around and you'll see it all.
Yeah,
And it
just
looks
turn
pretty good,
yourself
guys.
around.
It's looking pretty good. Just rotate your camera. That's
Yeah,
it.
just do it. Yeah, it's right behind you. But it is definitely coming. I'm hoping tomorrow.
and then, of course, we had Jen and Wiley out here today, so you know some of that's coming out real soon too.
And we will be posting our walkthrough of our
Oh,
homestead
thank
later
you.
today.
Oh,
So,
awesome!
we've been working on that this weekend. Hopefully, it should be out before the end of the day.
So, gonna be your second video.
No, it's like our fifth now. I think
Fifth video.
we've done one a day since Wednesday.
Awesome.
Yeah, moving up in the world. see?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, and it's awesome because they've been kicking booty on some subscribers.
Yeah.
over
Thank
here.
y'all. Yes.
I mean,
thank y'all.
and it is. It's all the subscribers
Yes.
out there. You
Yes.
guys rock.
Yeah.
We really appreciate
But
y'all.
that helps them. But now they have to get their hours.
Yeah.
So now they have to
Well,
get
we're
those
up
videos.
to what, like 300 hours already though? With
Oh,
only
Yeah.
three
that's
videos?
nice.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So put
You
that
guys
thing
have
on
been-
repeat,
yeah,
put it on
thank
there, and turn the
you.
volume up just a tiny bit,
right.
and just let it play for them, man. We would
Thank
love
you.
y'all. We love y'all anyway.
And
but,
I
you
know a couple of
Hey,
y'all
Glenda.
have already done that, so we super appreciate that. It's been very helpful.
George and Gina.
Greg and Gina.
Oh, sorry. Oh, why do I always call
Shit.
him George?
Sorry, Greg. She always
Greg,
calls you
I
George.
always do.
And every
I
time
don't
she
know
sees the name
why.
Greg, she does the same thing. She calls him George.
Exactly. I don't know why.
She says, "I will
Every
hug him
single-
and squeeze him and name him George."
I do like that. I do like that. Hey, BT. I'm changing the subject.
That's funny.
But that is so true. Oh,
Oh, and
goodness
thanks,
gracious.
Greg and Gina, for the gift for Miley. We want to
Yes.
thank you so much for that. But
Yes.
we got to find some place to do it now. So
Yep. And we're definitely going to
Yeah.
show that on camera.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna definitely gonna show you that because that is a big
Miley wants her ears pierced.
ears.
Oh,
So that's a
yeah.
big.
That's a big thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Exactly.
13. We
So
figure it's time.
13.
Okay.
So
yes,
yeah.
That's awesome. So you got to find just the right spot
Right.
that it's
And she thinks it's all going to be gravy.
well, we'll see
Yeah,
about
we'll see about that.
Yes.
She's going to be whining like a little girl.
Yeah, she might for a minute.
I
Knowing
don't know,
Miley,
those
though,
ears
she'll probably be
aren't
like,
too painful.
yeah, she'll probably be like, that wasn't that bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially if you go to like a tattoo parlor and they use like a real needle and not like
Oh
Claire.
yes,
Yeah.
happy Memorial Weekend, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and thanks for all the. That's right.
Yeah, all the
Veterans,
veterans and all
I
those
always
who
get
have
those
all those who
confused
have passed. My mom being one of them. Some of you know that my mom passed away on this particular weekend,
Oh,
and she was a veteran. She is actually in Arlington, Virginia, with all the fellow vets up there. And I want to thank you all for that. If you haven't ever checked out Arlington, Virginia's website, go up there and check it out. My mom had a lot of influence on the Women's Memorial up there. In fact, when my mom passed away, we had this lady show us around the Women's Memorial up there, and I was kind of like, okay, dumbfounded, like, why is this woman taking us into these off-limit places? She's gonna get us arrested. It's a military base, a military thing, and she's gonna get us arrested. Finally, I just asked her, "Who the hell are you?" And she says, "I'm General so-and-so. Your mom and I were really good friends, and your mom had a lot to do with all this going on right here. That's why I'm showing it to you."
that's awesome.
I'm like, "My mom? Are you sure?"
That's just my mom.
Yeah, so she check her out. Her name is Linda Sherman up there in Arlington, and you can see a little bit of her history and what have you.
Hey, Dennis Green. Hey, Pam. Hey, MJ. I'm just trying to catch up with some of these Shirley Nickers. I always get her name wrong too. Every evening, keep Green Ridge and your
And Silo, we seen all the geese. We got them here too.
Geese.
Yeah, the Canadian
Oh,
geese.
oh, thankfully we don't have. I haven't really seen any on our property.
Oh no.
Well, we got the retarded ones down here because they ain't figured out. You from Canada?
Yeah,
The border's way up there, dude.
Yeah, prayer for Rainy Ridge. Yeah, tornadoes coming through their valley right now.
Oh, is it? Oh
Yeah.
man,
Oh
Stay
yeah,
safe over there,
yeah.
guys.
Stay safe. Hey, Dolores,
tornado.
Charlene
Really?
Grady.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're not that far away from us either, so that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy though. There'll be a tornado on the other side of the mountain, and we won't even know it over here.
Yeah. Well, we were sitting out here that Friday, was it? And had hail. We had to pull up
Yeah.
underneath the trees over there.
Yeah.
Nickel and dime size hail coming down.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That was a doozy. I was hoping that the front windshield wouldn't
Get cracked.
Yeah.
crack or anything like that.
Yeah, because
All that.
Brett and Butt Nuggets over there and
Oh, that's good. That creek.
what's his name? Old Man King Homestead. They both lost their windshields and everything.
Whoa.
Yeah,
No.
they got their cars messed up.
No good.
And that was that last big hailstorm we had. Thank
Yeah.
God we didn't get anything
No.
Yeah.
damaged.
That's
Love
good.
you too.
So y'all has anybody gone over there and checked them out yet? You got your phone running?
They have both.
Oh, you got
They
phones?
got both
Okay.
phones.
Well,
Hey, we
no,
got
no, you're fine. We're trying to get your channel boosted up.
Well, it's Kieran's birthday. Our third born son. He is 5 today. So they're in there watching some little kids show on the phone. So
And of course, Miley got them all up there, right, riled up. So.
digging up worms. They are so excited. She got them all a jar, and they all got them some big old juicy worms.
Mm-hmm. Thank you too. Okay.
So anyway, yeah, let's get them some love, y'all. Let's see if we can get their
Kingsley.
channel boosted up.
I got
Um,
some.
We're trying to get them out of that job thing, just over broke.
Ain't that the truth?
That's what job means,
Amen.
just over broke.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It always helps.
It does.
But yeah, we wanted to bring them in the live. We were over here hanging out, and they came over and wanted to check out our place. And we thought, you know what? Let's go live today, y'all, and just see if we can boost the channel up and have some fun with y'all and get to talk to y'all a little bit. And man, you know me and the bean spilling, y'all. So I really would love to show you all this, but I can't.
She's like,
It's
no,
awesome, though.
don't
It's
do
awesome.
it.
No,
No,
she'll
do it.
kick me over here. I
It's
promise.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't
you
wait.
guys.
We'll be watching for that reveal.
She's
Oh my
probably got a
God.
stick hiding over there just in case I try to spill it.
In case you accidentally hit that flip
Yeah.
camera screen.
Oh, what's the channel name again? I'm sorry.
Black Sheep Project.
A Black Sheep Project.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah,
why
you
they call
guys-
it Black Sheep Project? Because she got a tan.
No, actually, we just posted a video about our logo and why we have that logo and the picture and everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Yeah, but the tan part was funnier.
Yes.
Did you have any luck on the truck yet, Gary?
Not yet. No luck on the truck yet. Actually, Wiley and I were talking about that today because David over at Come On Homesteading.
Come on, Homesteading. Got my shirt.
Oh, look at there, support. Yep. He wants to go over with us, and we've all got to make it happen before David leaves because he's heading out to Florida.
Oh, thank you.
So we're trying to put this all together so we can go over there and get this. Because Drew wants to go over and get the body for the truck. I want the engine out of the truck, and my tires are over there. And so yeah,
Road trip.
we definitely got to do that here soon. Yep.
Nice.
Thank you for all the subs. Yeah, they're going over. Everybody's going over there to sub on you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rachel,
so
tell us
much.
where they're at right now.
Yeah, the kids have our phones, so we're
Uh,
we're in
you're
the dark
welcome,
over here.
Charlene.
Rachel is back to good. She's going to be buying the 10 acres back here in the back.
Okay,
So
awesome.
y'all will get to
So-
meet her soon too. Yep.
And she has kids too.
Yep. She has,
Yep.
I think 3.
3 kids,
Yep.
I believe.
Awesome.
And all around
Cottonwood
Miley's
Ranch?
age. So yeah, it
Okay.
works out
Yeah, ours are 3 to almost 10. So
good. Okay.
Yep.
Well, soon there'll be 4-wheelers and crap running up and down the road.
You're not lying.
Yes,
Awesome.
Janice.
Huh?
You're not lying.
They live.
Yeah.
They live close to
It's gonna be
Jen
a
and
blast
Wiley.
out
Yeah.
here, man.
yeah.
And the
Gonna
nice
be
thing,
the
we got all this
happiest
property back here. Ain't nobody can come back here and say nothing.
Right. That's the best part right there.
In Florida, we had a property right across the street, and the cops could come out there and tell us that Miley couldn't even ride the 4-wheeler across the street to go over to our property that we built a track for.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you're not allowed to cross the road on a 4-wheeler. I see them riding down 10 out here.
Yeah. Oh, they do.
Yeah.
And
And
the
they
cops
go,
going around them like, hey, man,
Yeah.
you're going too slow. Get out of the way.
right.
Yeah.
Or they'll just flash the lights, hey,
Yeah.
because they know who it is. And
Right.
they just go around.
Saying hi.
Yeah.
Man, where can you beat that, y'all?
Right. Right.
Arkansas is a whole new.
Yeah, Micah got
It
a little
is.
nervous about that the other day when he first got back from his last contract. He was driving through town and the sheriff like flips his lights and then just waves as he goes past and he's like, I don't know what that was. And I was like, oh, he was just saying hey. And he's like, that's it. Okay. all
Right?
Anybody in an urban area, if the lights come on, it is not to say hi.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
Never. So
You're
yeah.
almost
Caught me off
600
guard.
now.
Oh, whoop, whoop.
Rocking
Thank you,
it.
guys.
Thank you.
We're excited. We just finally went to Jack Creek for the first time.
We got to go check that out.
Yeah,
We've heard
it's
about that place.
so
Awesome.
nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go tomorrow because it's probably super crowded. It
Right.
was getting crowded today when we left, but Yeah, it
Well,
was.
it is Memorial
great.
Day weekend,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody and their brother is gonna be out partying today.
Yeah.
Well, it was Kieran's birthday, so we're like, we'll go take a break from working and go, have some fun at the creek and.
It's just awesome to see the
yes.
cliffs and the waters down below.
Yeah.
Right.
Kingsley was
No
up there
tomorrow.
jumping
Yeah,
off the
it's
rock.
just great.
Is it
Yeah.
very far from here?
No,
No.
no,
No.
not at all.
Maybe 20 minutes from here.
Okay, so that's the place the water girl was telling us about.
Oh,
Jack
okay.
Creek.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack
Okay.
Creek,
I've been to
Yes,
Waldron
Jack
National
Creek.
Park.
Jen and
It's not that
Wiley
far
like
away.
it too.
Okay.
They've been out there. They took Kingsley out there last week, and then we went this week, so he was able to show us
Thank you.
where
Grandma
everything
Phil.
was. And
Sweet.
yeah, it's really cool.
Just watch out for snakes.
Yeah,
Right,
we,
well,
we
that's
thought that.
everywhere, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Welcome to Arkansas. It's
yeah.
like Florida, you know.
yeah, there's a lot of snakes around here.
You know, in Florida, the moccasins down there, we swim with them.
Yeah?
Yeah, like we'll jump off in the springs and
Yeah.
stuff, and they're up laying on the bank, and people are walking and jumping and swimming up there by them, and
Yeah,
they're like, "Nah, we're good. You
Oh.
ain't food. We ain't bothering you."
sorry.
Okay.
Hey, that's
We'll have a video out tomorrow. We were gonna like just do it. Yeah, chat.
Oh,
but-
Janice, yeah.
Yeah. Don't be sad.
What's up?
There's no crying in YouTube. I'll have to tell you that joke about that later. Can't say that one on YouTube.
yeah.
It's not really a joke. It's something that actually happened to me, but it's funny as hell.
Nice.
Yes, the property is looking awesome.
Yes,
Just say hi to everybody.
we're live.
Hi.
Oh, y'all know Shorty. What do you want?
Hope the never goes right.
There in Mountain
I'm trying to get
Homestead.
something cold.
Yes.
And there's no water.
There's some bottles of water in the back of our car if you need them.
She's like, oh.
But yeah, but it's not cold. It's lukewarm.
Out here, it's probably hot. 100
Yeah.
degrees out here right now.
Yes, we're having an amazing day.
It's a great
So
day.
we wanted you to
It is. You're right.
pop in here and have a little live.
yes.
So if y'all are
And
sitting at home today and you're staring at the TV, watching our goofy selves on this TV, go out there and cook yourself a hamburger or a hot dog and thank God for all the veterans out there in the world that made this day possible for us to
Absolutely.
enjoy our freedoms.
Yeah.
I'm a veteran myself, and there are lots of other veterans out there, and for all of those that have passed, that's what this day is all about. So I would like y'all just to take a moment and just thank someone out there that did that has sacrificed the ultimate sacrifice for today. We didn't do it for the glory, as the song says. We don't do it for the fame. We didn't do it for all that. We did it because that's what's in our heart.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, that's probably why the family fits up here, y'all,
Right.
is because what's in your heart.
Yeah.
Mike and I have gotten to know each other great today. We met at the meetup, man, and I was like, "Yep, I like that guy right off the bat." Man. So,
He's got that likable charm.
right?
about him.
Cottonwood,
What?
no, we
It's-
have not.
No, no, I'm sorry. Ladies first.
No, Cottonwood, no, we haven't named the property yet.
No,
Ah,
Cottonwood Ranch. That's Raquel, and she's in a lot of the
Okay.
lives up here for the family.
Okay.
So,
What was you saying?
What was I saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, so I just want to piggyback off what she was saying, but it's real. I think that's what's most infectious. Is infectious that the word?
that's a good word for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, because the realness of the people that you're watching,
Yeah.
these are real people doing real things,
mhm.
and the energy is real. So it's very difficult to be around that kind of power with people being together and not just want to join in. And these are good people, and the
Mhm.
family are generally good people. So us being good people, it just made sense. right?
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
it's awesome.
And y'all, they fit right in from day one out here. It's just like we met Liz
Yeah.
when we first got here over at Jeff's, and we told him what we did. Oh, Dennis Green, thank you, sir. We appreciate that very
Yes,
much.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And it was just kind of funny that they decided to start the channel, and because they automatically fit right in with the family already. So, and then now getting to meet Micah now that he's not on the road anymore,
Yeah.
that's even better yet. It's like just a big bonus to the family.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We're excited. He just got a local job
Gonna be
last week,
laying.
so
Really?
he's gonna be sticking around. He's gonna be here. Yep. No more contracts.
Nah, we don't.
Okay.
Doing the commute and stuff.
So I'm working at a shop called Blodix. If anybody is a car guy at all, they make high performance cylinder heads. And they're out of Mena, Arkansas, so past Waldron going
Oh,
out
we
there.
never mean is that. Actually,
Yeah.
I built a ramp down there for a subscriber. Yep.
So the shop's out there, and I'll be running a CNC machine for them, doing some of their cylinder head work, and I'm excited about it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
Right.
now we know who to call for that stuff, right, guys?
Yeah. All you race car people out there.
Yep.
Right.
The neighbor right there actually is a race car guy.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
drag racing. Yep.
Okay.
Well, when we
Yep.
post our video later today, we have it shows Micah's little project on the trailer and everything.
Okay.
So we touch a little bit on his car loving side.
Lenore Martin Homestead. Can y'all please pray for my family? My daddy went to. Oh man.
Oh, I'm sorry about it. Yes, we
Yeah.
will definitely put prayers out there.
Prayers are there. That
Oh, I'm so sad.
can I
So
can I
sorry.
give you a little
And
tidbit about that? I pray for the family to deal with that loss, because the one that's lost is already up there watching over and going, you bunch of crazy people, you're down there already. Come on. No, I'm kidding. No, I really do. I believe that when you pass on, that you're getting out of this crazy world. You know,
Yeah.
there's not many people that go through the world that know what their purpose is.
Right.
And those few that find their purpose in the world, you should be able to get to live as long as possible. But when you get to that age and you pass on, you know, when I get to that age, I know when I'm going to be thinking on my last few days is like, I lived a good life. I did a lot of good in the world, and I'm good with that,
Yeah.
and I'm at peace with that.
Yeah.
So hopefully your dad was at peace with that, and he's going to be up there watching over y'all. I promise.
It's always hard to lose a parent, though.
It is.
And
I've
Micah-
lost both my parents.
Micah just lost his dad in February, so
Yeah.
you know we feel you. Even if you know it's coming, it doesn't
Yeah.
make it easy, and especially around holiday times and them not being there joining the celebrations. And
Hey,
I
Kershaw.
Sorry, I don't mean to come.
You're right.
So I lost two parents in 2023. It was in a 12-month span rather. The only thing that saved my life is a good woman and my kids. Right. The focus on making sure that my parents up in heaven get to see their grandchildren inherit the hard work that they spent.
Right.
So this is definitely a mission that is beyond just us here.
Y'all know something my mom told me from when I was real young. I was raised with this same philosophy, and I was told this many thousands of times. Son, chances are I'm going to go before you are. She said, life is too short. She goes, when I go, you do your thing, get that stuff out of your system as fast as possible and move on. She goes, miss me. Yes, you can miss me, but don't cry over me. Get it out of your system and move on. Because every day you spend being sad about me being gone is just another day you've lost in this life.
Yeah.
So be happy. Be happy knowing you're going to see me one day, and we're going to be reunited one day. And she goes, just think about it like this. I'm just deployed. You know, I'm just deployed for a longer period of time this time.
yeah,
So, you know, and that's the way she raised me. Was I when she passed away, the day she passed away, I was going down 34th Street, and my dad called me, and of course my idiot self, I nailed the gas in my Silverado, jumped through a red light, and jumped over across the road, did a U-turn, spun back around, said I'm going to Indiana. And then I got about halfway down 39th Street and realized, you idiot, you got $18 in your pocket. You're not going to Indiana. You know. And then I remembered what she told me, and you know, I was able to. I went and had a couple of beers, and I did my thing that night, and then I was okay with it because I kept remembering what she told me, and that stuck with me, and that still today, this day, like you can ask Mary every now and then, it'll rattle my chain, especially on a weekend like this weekend, because it is Memorial Day when she passed away, and I usually like to spend that weekend around water at some point. I believe this right here is our water. This is may not be in the water physically, but you know what? We're here.
Yes.
the energy.
Yeah, it happened.
Yeah.
I'm getting to meet good people, you know, more family.
Yeah.
So we're getting more people. What are they saying over here? Okay, the Black Sheep Project, they are actually located up here. They live over there close to Bobblehead. And Jen and Wiley, yep, they're all in that same road there. So there's a whole bunch of YouTube family right down that road.
Right. Yep.
And of course, you know, we're only about 15, 20 minutes from them now.
Yeah, not far at all.
So yeah, everybody's staying close. We're trying to keep this whole knit together.
Yeah.
And of course, the guy that came out, the timber guy came out today, and his name is Roy. And Roy, I can't pull it up on my phone. Hodges, Roy Hodges. Yep. I had to remember that, Roy, because I remember because my uncle's name is Hodges. Anyway, he came out today and he's like, he thought it was really amazing that this is what we do for, our word. And he was like, wow, I'm going to go check y'all out.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you'll have more, you'll probably hit how many you're at?
We were at 585.
Well, you're 601.
Yeah.
601.
Awesome.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
I
guys.
know you're
so
probably
much.
over that now, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you're probably
It's
more.
crazy because you come into the YouTube thing
609.
with like no expectation.
Yeah.
We didn't. Listen, if you watch our videos, which you should, I say out in the open, like we didn't have any expectations. I think that we got tricked into doing YouTube. Right? You know, but it's quite divine if you think about it, because we had
Thank you, sis.
set the channel up years before
Like 2
Right.
or 3
we
years
ever
ago.
moved,
Yeah.
right? So just to be able to say, yes, we had a channel, but we just had no content on it. And then when you get around amazing people like you guys,
Yeah.
and we're having dope conversation with people, and you're seeing genuine smiles and genuine interaction, you like it's infectious. You want to be a part
Yeah.
of it
Right?
Yeah.
because it just feels great.
That's your dad up there going, boy,
Yeah,
get over there. I told
Yeah.
you.
yeah.
And he's been talking about doing a YouTube channel for a long time.
See?
I've been the one that's been like, no, I don't know. Da, da, da. But that,
Now his dad's up there going, all right, you're in the right place. Let me hook you up with these people.
right.
Yeah.
Get it happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It's
Got
awesome.
some pictures?
So it is really amazing, y'all. That same thing happened to us. We had no idea. We didn't know what to expect with all this. We knew this is what we wanted to do, and YouTube just happened to be a perfect vehicle to get there.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Right, yeah.
And now we're a part of this amazing family up here, and it just keeps getting bigger. Like with these guys, they just joined this family, and it's like, wow, you can't beat it.
No. No.
Yes, hopefully, Crystal, you can come to meet up next year. That would be
Crystal, yeah.
awesome.
I am so excited about next year.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's gonna be
I
a
can't
lot
wait
bigger
already.
next year.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a
we've
lot
already-
of fun.
Yeah.
Ostawa says, love you, Black Sheep Project.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Heading over to Peter's live, but stopped in. Okay. Well,
Oh.
tell Peter we said hello.
I thought Peter hasn't started yet, so
Oh, okay. What time's he start? I don't know.
I just knew that there was
I
one
hadn't
coming
seen
up
a
in
notification for him, so.
30 minutes. Yeah. We didn't mean to jump on anybody's toes.
No, we didn't. Kosha, we're just, I can't wait for next year, right?
Yeah.
Kosha was my oldest daughter that you met up there.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, next year's gonna be amazing.
Oh
This
my
year
God.
was
It was amazing.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, we had no expectations, Jen and Wiley were just like, oh, hey, we're doing this cool thing.
Yeah.
Come on out. And we're like, okay, we don't have plans. And
And we did not plan to spend the whole weekend.
no,
Yeah.
Right?
we were just going to
No.
go Friday night.
Right.
And then after Friday night, I was like, bet, clear the weekend. We're coming. We're going to be back first thing in the morning. We stayed all day. We didn't leave till what, like 10:30, 10, I don't even know. After lots of karaoke, and we finally left on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we came back Sunday morning, and it was, yeah.
The best part as a parent is that it was a safe space for the kids.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
not too many places you can take your kids and just let them go.
Yeah.
And
Don't
it-
have to worry about them.
yeah.
There were enough parental figures
Mhm.
around that everybody was watching everybody's kids.
Yep.
Mhm.
Nobody got any trouble.
Older kids
Everybody
watching
had
younger
fun.
kids. Yeah.
It was the safest place for the kids to be in the world
and
Yeah.
we
at that time.
and we brought
It
our
was-
puppy, and I didn't even have to take care of him most of the time because somebody was holding them or walking
Right.
them or whatever. So yeah, it was.
So they have one of Jen and Wiley's puppies too,
Yeah.
just like Mike and Lissa do. you know?
Yes, we have Wednesday's brother, little Venom.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people at the meetup thought that was Venom.
Yeah,
or
'cause they look
Wednesday.
alike.
They
Yeah.
were like, "Is that Wednesday?" I was like, "Well,
Wednesday's
no,
a big girl.
Wednesday's
Yeah.
brother."
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
She
She's
makes
bigger.
Venom look small.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
They went up and introduced her today to the goats
Oh, yeah?
over at Come On to David's
Yeah.
house, and Eclipse was giving her hell, and man, she bowed up on Eclipse, and Eclipse is a husky, you know,
Yeah.
full grown
Okay.
husky. And she
Yeah.
bowed up on Eclipse and went off.
See, that's how
That's
Venom
how
is.
Venom is
too.
too. Venom has the same personality.
Yep.
He
Hey,
is
Jen
the
Wiley.
alpha.
Yep.
Like, yeah. Is that Jen and Wiley?
Yes,
Yeah.
Jen Wiley's in
Hey
here.
guys, we just saw you.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, she was cool with the goats. In fact, the goats were all like checking her out, like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. Well, all right, we like you, but
Yeah.
We
she
have a
wasn't playing the
Pyrenees
game.
and 3 pit bulls. Venom does not care.
No,
No.
he dominates all of them. He,
He does
and
not care.
but then he also is gentle because we have 2 kittens that he romps around with, but he's gentle enough that they keep coming back to him and they enjoy it, and
a
so
good dog.
it's crazy. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome though.
And he was one of the whiners in the truck because I drove the bus for Jen
Yeah.
and Wiley out here,
Really?
Yeah.
and I had 2 of them in there with them.
He's
He's
still
still-
lying.
Yeah, that,
Big baby.
yeah, he was the big whiner in the back. So.
Still.
Yeah, Tifa's right.
Run, run, run,
Yeah,
run.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
riding in a bus. Come on, chill, dog.
We put him away at night, so every morning when Liz gets up and she opens the barn to let him out,
Oh, yeah.
She's like,
and he was just, how could you leave me in there?
Right?
yeah.
You horrible people.
You'll see some of that in our
But now I love you again.
yeah, on our tour. You'll see that because I let him out in the video and he's having a fit. He is super not happy.
Hey, kindness.
Kindness, hey. So hope everyone, what? I can't see it. Hope everyone is well. Happy something.
Happy Sunday. Say something?
Yes,
Man, this speaker's going about that.
yes, it really is.
Nice thing about this, brother, when
What's
you start getting into this world where you're not having to work a full-time job,
Yeah.
Just a little
you
bit.
forget what day it is sometimes. Like a lot of times, like somebody will say, well, let's do this Sunday. What's today? Monday. Are you sure? I thought today was Sunday.
Hold on, let me.
It's nice to have that kind of freedom.
You will,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will
Yeah.
get there.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Excited.
Susan.
You got all these YouTube mentors around you,
Yes,
you know.
we are so excited and we are ready to learn and keep. Micah's better than me at taking constructive criticism, but I'm working on it and
Yeah,
I'm getting
so,
better.
So any fire y'all have, send it in my direction.
Make sure you preface to Micah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And you know, the haters, y'all know in this YouTube world, you're gonna have the haters. And you know, it is what it is. I don't take it to heart. I just kind of like, okay, well, you know, that's your opinion and you're
Right.
entitled to it.
Right.
And me being a veteran, I look at it like I was there giving you that right to say that. So
Right.
I
There you go.
shouldn't be offended if you say it.
Sure.
You use
You know what
that
I mean?
right that you have.
Yeah, you do what you want to do. That's your thought. That's what you are. Okay.
You're close to Bubblehead. You're not across from him.
We're the first property when you turn down.
So they're close to.
We're not
Bubblehead,
in
not
between Bobblehead and Jen.
Yes,
We're
not across from.
yeah,
them,
a lot of
no.
people think that we are, but we're all the way like when you first turn off the main road.
The first
We're
two
right there on
properties
either side of the
either
road.
side,
Yeah.
Yeah.
where you'll see the trailer and then there's a chicken coop and an electric wire, all that stuff. Those are our side parts of
The
that.
green shed.
But if
On the
Jeff
right.
screamed real loud like a girl, they would hear it.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, maybe that was him. We thought it was a mountain lion. Maybe that was Jeff.
Stuff just told.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Not for me, Dennis. What? I missed that one. Anona Milton. Hello, hello. Yeah, I agree. Haters are gonna hate. That's that's just what they do. You know, most of the haters that are out there or that try to tell you how to live your life, or like we had a comment the other day. Oh, why don't you go get a real job and start taking care of your family? I think I'm taking care of my family pretty well. I mean, we are doing pretty well.
Yeah.
We granted, yeah, I'm not making the money I was making in Florida, just like Micah's not making the money he was doing
Not
on
at
the
all.
traveling,
Yeah.
but this is,
We're in it for the long haul.
yeah, for the peace out
Yeah.
here. Mike and I had this conversation earlier about the stress level is so much less.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't have the high blood pressure anymore. I'm not stressed on a regular basis, I don't
I'm
want
ready
to
for that.
die that early just because of that.
You're looking at, particularly for myself and for Gary, two individuals that gave up decently high paying jobs,
Hmm.
right? over a number that a lot of people don't get to hit. All right. And was the money awesome? Yes.
Yeah.
Money's great. Right.
But did we ever see you? No.
The lifestyle to make that money, the amount, at least for myself, the amount of time I had to spend working, I missed my kids growing up. You know, Liz, I was away from for work, and Liz got T-boned, and the car got jacked up. Liz is going to the hospital, kids going to the hospital, and I'm not home.
Mhm.
You know,
That's stressful.
so
You
you could take that money and you could shove it. I don't care.
And
Right.
even like when his dad passed, I was taking care of him.
Yeah,
He was gone.
yeah.
I had to handle it by myself. I had to handle hospice and
Oh man.
getting his body taken care of and signatures and this that. And he was at
Because you
his
can't leave a
contract.
job because the
No.
job don't care.
No.
Right. And you couldn't take days off with that job, so it was yeah.
Man.
It we even though we were not prepared for
Yes.
how poorly Arkansas likes to pay people to do just a regular
Right.
job.
Yeah.
I haven't made this little money since I was
A kid.
17. Yeah.
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 Right?
Yeah.
So, but the struggle is worth our own
Mhm.
space, our peace of mind, our kids being able to go
Hey,
outside
David.
and not worry if they're going to get snatched by somebody.
Right. And you're living comfortably. I mean, you're not hating life. You're not like
No.
going without.
Right.
It has its struggles, but you struggle anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Whether you're on that high end income or that low end income,
It's gonna be.
the struggles are still the same. You're
It's like Micah says, you choose your heart.
Biggie said
Right.
it best.
You
Right?
choose your heart.
More money, more problems.
That is true.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
I didn't realize how real that was.
right.
Until you start making a certain amount of money. It's not that the problems change. Yes. So now we have the flexibility to buy some cooler things or
Right.
go out to eat or we can buy this now because next week we know what we have coming.
Right.
Cool, that's fine. But the problems are still there, but they're compounded,
Right.
Mhm.
right? Because now you have this money. We
Yeah, because now the problems just cost a lot more.
thank you.
Right.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Right.
So I would much rather live a
Smiling.
more humble life,
Mhm.
have my boys be out there being boys, getting scars, jumping, climbing trees,
Yeah.
jumping off of cliffs,
Yeah.
building cars, doing guy stuff so they can be men. I'd rather have that and have my woman feel like when she's feeding her family, like she knows where the food came from.
Right.
Like the chicken we eat tonight, we butchered well this morning, right?
Yeah.
This morning, right?
Awesome.
So we know where our chicken came from. We know what we fed it. Like it's just amazing to be able to
Maybe.
take back some control of your life.
That's
I agree.
so true.
I don't want the money.
And be on
Right.
your own schedule because the work life is so rush. Like especially my job. If I'm 1 minute late, that is half a point. 1 minute late. And they don't care if your father-in-law just died or if your truck broke down on the
Right.
way to work or whatever. Like, well, sorry, bro. What they told me when his dad died and I was 2 minutes late to work at night because I had to take care of all the boys, his dad's arrangements and all that. I was 2 minutes late to work. And I was told, well, that half point will fall off in 6 months. It's not a big deal. And I'm like, well, geez, thanks for, I'm not okay, but thanks for asking, not asking.
Yeah. Appreciate the compassion there,
Right.
you know.
So that's something I'm not gonna miss.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss. If I get to the point that I don't have to be there, then
I will.
yeah.
Well, y'all know it was about 16 months ago when we started our channel. They're just now starting our channel. So we would like to see them 16 months from now,
Right.
blasting this out like this so they can get away from that as well.
Yeah.
At least one of them anyway.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sorry, babe. It's me.
that's fine. I'm cool with that.
Right? Yeah. I mean, that's the way it should be. They take care of the wife first and then, then
Because
we get there.
we really would like to go back to homeschooling and a lot of things that we were actually doing before we came here. Our kids only started back into school in November when we moved here because
Okay.
it was me and the boys and the raw land, and I was like, how am I gonna do all of this and take care of the kids and everything? And so the kids went back into school in November, and while they've been thriving and doing great, it's a great school, in our heart. Eventually, we want to get back to homeschooling and
And so all you homeschool parents, right? Let me tell y'all something. To your moms, give yourself some credit.
Hey,
I
man.
can promise you that your kids are smarter than these kids in these public schools. I can promise you. Please give yourself some more credit. Pat yourself on the back. Make sure help your boyfriend pat you on the back. Your kids are great. They're fine. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
yeah.
Carl, that is awesome, brother. That is awesome. I am glad that you've done that, and that's I appreciate that. That's part of why we do this is to inspire others and
Absolutely.
and to show you that it doesn't matter. You can do this. I
And that's
mean,
what we hope for our channel too, is that, like I said, I don't see a lot of channels. I know they're out there where, both both of the couples have a full-time job, plus they're trying to build, plus they have young kids and
Mhm.
everything. And so our channel, we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna show the struggles and the hard, the hard stuff, and show people that, if this is something that you want to do, you can make it work, even if you both have
Yep.
to work, even if you have little kids, even if you have no money saved
Yep.
up,
the struggle might be real at first, and it might
yeah.
be tough.
Yeah.
Dennis Green says he wants some chicken, yo.
Come on
Make
over.
him a
Come
plate.
on
Thank you
over.
for the super chat.
There's plenty.
Yeah. Come on over.
David, hey brother. There's David Moffett. He's the one that makes the shirts and all that stuff. So when y'all get ready to start coming up with
Yeah.
a logo and
And we already have it made, because we had shirts made back in North Carolina. So
Okay.
we got our
Nice.
logo done and everything already.
David's got some really nice shirts. I'll have
Does
to
he?
show them to you. Yeah, they're
Okay.
very cool and comfortable in the summertime.
Awesome.
We'll definitely be hitting you up soon.
For sure.
Very soon.
What else do I got? Lenard Mountain Homestead, y'all. The prayers are there, man. And I hope I didn't offend you in any way by what I said, but kind of take it to heart, though. I mean, it's rough. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
I've lost both my parents recently. Or 10 years ago, my mom, and my dad just a few years ago. So I get it. But on the same note, just know they out there, they watching.
Yeah.
That is true, Liz.
What's that?
There's just this.
Izzy C says they can relate to leaving it all behind. They are stuck in the materialistic life.
Yeah.
The haters, that is. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
We made a decision to when Liz put me through school, so I increased my income. I doubled my income, and I'll say this, and I'll keep this light. But stereotypically, when people get a certain amount of money or access to money, many times because we're raised in America and we're not taught financial literacy,
Right.
we made very poor decisions with that money, right? So instead of me buying, a Corvette and buying my wife a bunch of Coach bags and
Right.
Prada and all other stuff, we said let's buy some land, right?
Yeah.
Completely different paradigm shift mentally, all right? For us, the end goal is always to take care of the kids.
Yeah.
Well,
Always.
and so many people, you'd be surprised how many high schoolers graduate high school and don't have a clue even where the U.S. Capitol is.
They think
That
it's
was
on the West Coast?
I
Yeah,
read
they
a
think it's
survey
in
the other day.
Washington.
They said Washington.
On
Well,
the
where's
West
it at
Coast.
on the map? Yeah,
Yeah.
Washington.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no idea that D.C. was up in by
The Maryland area.
Maryland area and all that, between Maryland and Jersey, all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the whole, like he was talking about, the financial literacy of teenagers graduating high school. They don't have a clue.
Mhm.
They don't teach that in school. Most of them don't know how to write a check. I see it, and we see it in Gainesville all the time. They come to college. They come to the University of Florida, and their parents hand them a card.
Yeah.
Swipe
And
the
they
card.
don't appreciate money.
No.
I was super proud of Kingsley. He's our almost 10-year-old. I saw a little essay that he had to write for school, and it was a question that said, do you think kids should have an allowance? Why or why not? And he said, I do not think kids should have an allowance.
Yes.
Your parents put a roof over your head, your parents feed you, and your parents take care of you. Your job is to be grateful and go to school and do what you're supposed to do. And I was like, yes.
And be the best human being
Tell
you
him,
can be.
son.
Yep.
Tell
Yeah,
them.
Absolutely.
And he didn't even tell me that he wrote it. I was just going through his backpack and I saw it and I was like, babe, look at this.
You go, boy.
Look at this. Yes.
5 points, kudos for that kid.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to double your allowance just for that. Double zeros.
That's funny.
Well, that's even better. The better part is, though, is 20 points for the parents that taught him that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are we at now? Oh, we got 300 people in here, y'all.
Hey.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you, y'all.
Thank you, Jay. We appreciate that. That's part of what we do this for. It's not, we ain't doing it for the money, because Lord knows the money ain't all that it's cracked up to be.
No.
But
No.
it provides us a comfortable living. We're not wanting for groceries on a daily basis.
Exactly.
We're not
We're
going.
living check to check.
Yeah, we're not in the
Sorry,
food bank,
y'all.
but we're living what we call the dream, and that's to get ourselves the best we can off grid. And I mean, y'all see the government. If any of you watch the news, you get it.
Yeah, we get it.
It could happen, and
We get it.
it's a
It's
possibility it
gonna
could happen.
It's gonna happen.
Hey, Carl, that is so awesome.
I'd rather be the one prepared than the ones coming up here knocking on my door. Hey, can I have a chicken?
Yeah.
No, go away.
Yeah. When did you?
No, I'm kidding.
Where's your chickens?
Right? You should have bought chickens.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's green. What do you say? Hang on, you're moving too
I'm
much.
sorry.
Y'all raising good kids. Let's go. Thank you, Dennis. We appreciate that.
Thank you for the $10 super chat. That's awesome.
If y'all come to the meetup next year and y'all see our kids, all of our kids, you're gonna see good parenting.
Yeah.
You know?
There was a good group of kids there.
Yeah,
This last meetup.
Yeah.
It was really great.
parents
You
care.
didn't have to worry about your kids being around.
Okay. I'll
Everyone
go there and as soon as I get home, I'll share that on our community tab.
Okay, so Leonard Mountain Homestead, they as most of y'all have read so far, their dad passed away. And they're gonna what does it say? They're gonna set up about the funeral services
Yeah.
and stuff, and so love people to share that.
Mhm.
She's gonna step away and grab a charger real quick. Okay.
And I see Radio Jonesy.
Jonesy, good day, mate. So Paul Honeyman told me I talk like an Australian. I don't know. I can't find my English accent. See, I got to know Jonesy so well. I keep forgetting my English accent. Jonesy, Radio Jonesy, he's from Australia.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that's
Okay.
awesome.
It's actually Monday over there, I believe, right now. Right? Right, Jonesy? So whenever you see Jonesy come in your chat, you say, good day, mate.
Alrighty.
Jonesy's actually from Tasmania. Down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cool.
that's cool.
So, not many people think about Tasmania, because a lot of us that are our age, we think about Tasmanian devil and all that.
Right,
Bugs Bunny,
right.
and Tasmania is actually a gorgeous island.
Is it?
If you go down there and watch some of his videos,
Yeah.
Radio Jonesy on tour,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
yeah, he is a
Yeah,
DJ
okay.
down there.
Oh, we got the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, okay.
Yeah, 2-minute warning. But yeah.
So-
Oh, sorry.
Yep. So anyway, the sun's about beating us over
Oh
here,
my
y'all.
God, yeah.
So
it's been
we're
a-
gonna take the 2 minutes and we're just gonna tell y'all, go over there and check out the Black Sheep Project. They're a new addition to the family, and we love each and every one of y'all. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dennis Green.
Yes, happy Memorial Day, y'all.
Yes,
Go
thank-
Safe weekend.
Yes.
be out there, be safe, go hug a veteran, y'all.
Yes.
Thank them for what they do.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Till the next time, we'll see y'all Tuesday night on our live, and tomorrow you're gonna get to see this.
Oh yeah.
Put your camera on, you
It's
get a
nice.
sneak peek.
She won't let me do it. I'm
Nope,
not trying
nope,
to.
nope, nope.
He's like, no, you're not doing it.
I already know she got her stick hiding over here.
Mhm.
So anyway, we love y'all. See y'all
Thank
next
you.
time.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for the love.
Awesome.